Hey everyone, welcome back to Ashe CrossFit for the outside the box workout of the day. I'm Brent and I've got Heather here with me. She's going to be demonstrating the moves for you. And let's get started with today's warm-up. It's going to be 2 rounds of a 100-meter run. So that's just, we're looking for 30 seconds to a minute of, cardio movement, whether it's, walking, walk a distance and back, or jumping jacks, high knees, jog in place. Any of these things will sub out for the 100-meter run. We're going to follow that with 10 med ball deadlifts. If you don't have the med ball at home, you can use a basketball or a volleyball, just anything you may have at the house, or you can go back to your backpack. But Heather's going to demonstrate this with a slam ball. Keeping her chest lifted, pushing the hips back, keeping that slam ball really close to her legs and squeezing through the glutes and the hamstrings as she comes up. She'll demonstrate this with a backpack. Again, keeping that back nice and flat, fully extending on the way up. We're in 10 of those, following with 10 front squats with the med ball or the backpack, your choice. She is going to hold that in the front rack position, pushing the hips back, keeping that chest lifted, elbows are pointed down towards the floor and lifted. Okay, we'll do 10 of those. If the backpack's too much, feel free to drop it. You don't have to do it with anything if you're uncomfortable. If you prefer to do it without something, just do that nice air. Just hold your arms in that front squat position and extend down into an air squat. Next, we're going to do 10 air squats. So Heather's going to show us here, keeping the chest lifted, remember to keep your weight in the heels. As we get tired, we naturally want to curve the spine and bend over, and we do not want to do that. Remember, chest lifted, descending down through the heels, pushing the hips back. Now onto your workout. We're going to do 4 rounds, 4 time. Our first movement is going to be a 10 backpack squat cleans. She's going to grab her backpack. She's going to get in her squat position. She's going to lift up, getting under the backpack. As she lifts up, she's going to get under it. You notice the backpack stays in a straight line the entire time. She doesn't curl it up. It's just she's lifting it up and pulling under the backpack, getting under that weight. If this is too much for you, just bring it to the chest and then squat down. You can break up the movements to make it a simpler flow. We're going to follow this with 12 backpack thrusters. Really working the legs today. Okay, so she's going to be in that position, same as the clean. So this time as she squats down, she's going to press the backpack overhead. But notice she doesn't push it up until her hips are fully extended. Then she pushes it up. We're going to do 12 of those, followed by 16 backpack back squats. So she is going to put the backpack behind on her shoulders, just like she would a barbell. And she is going to squat down. Remember to put the weight in the heels. Keeping that back flat, chest lifted. 16 of those, followed by 200-meter run with or without the backpack. Your choice. If you need a little bit more intensity, put that backpack on and, go for your 200-meter run. Your score is going to be your time for all of these, which is 4 rounds again for time, 10 backpack squat cleans, 12 backpack thrusters, 16 backpack back squats, and a 200-meter run with or without your backpack. Okay, now that we've completed the workout, we're going to give you an optional finisher to tie it all together and finish today's workout up. It's going to be 2 to 3 sets of 15 tuck-ups. So you notice Heather's back is completely flat on the floor. She's going to bring her knees to her chest. Her arms are overhead. They're meeting at the same time as the knees. You can also scale this back a little bit. You don't have to come back as, you can scale with just the knees to the chest, keeping the back flat. That is also an option for you. You can also just hold hollow hold, you know, if just make sure you just engage in that core. After your tuck ups, we're going to do 5 sets of 5 on side plank. So you're going to do 5 side plank rotations. So you know she's on her side, she's holding, like all the weight is going into her elbow, and her hip, her top hip is going towards the sky because we don't want that bottom hip to hit the floor. And she's going to go back to the other one, the other side. This counts as 1. You're going to do 5 different sets. Make sure you do 5 on each side. So again, top hip is going toward the sky, bottom hip is not touching the floor, and all of her weight is in her elbow through that shoulder. Just make sure that's all lined up together. So optional finisher, 2 to 3 sets, 15 tuck ups, and 5 sets of 5 side planks. Hope you guys enjoyed today's workout. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Instagram, and Facebook pages, and feel free to ask us any questions or comment below. Have a good day.